Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is V. If you're new here, I want to say thank you for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for coming back. In today's video, it is about palettes that I'm throwing away in 2020. I went on a little shopping spree back in August, September, and I purchased a couple palettes from Makeup Revolution. And the palettes, some colors perform very well, some don't perform at all. Some are patchy, some are good. I mean, that's why I call it my hit and miss in my palettes that I own. First is Makeup Revolution London. It is the Flawless 3 Resurrection. This palette right here, I got it for free from Makeup Revolution. It was free because I ordered 1, 2, 3 palettes and also a foundation which did not work, and an eye primer, a face primer, and a setting spray. Setting spray works excellent. It's actually done. Face primer is fine. Eye primer is fine. The only problem I'm having with Makeup Revolution is their palettes. Their palettes are pissing me off. I'm getting angry and I don't want to buy anything else from them. That's it. I am done with them. I have one palette that I'm keeping and a bronzer because it's nice. I like the colors. They're performing good. But the ones I'm throwing away in 2020 is Makeup Revolution and MORPHE X James Charles mini palette. This comes out really nice, but when you blend, it goes away. So I'm throwing this palette in the trash. That's the trash. The other palette I got was the Revolution Pro London. The colors in there I love. I love. But again, some blend well, some don't blend well. And I keep it around because I'm like, okay, I'll keep it for the ones that work well. But then I forget and I dip into one and then it doesn't perform well. I know I'm not a makeup professional. I love makeup. So I know quality when I see it, and some of these don't go too well. It's like this is the red in this one, right? I'll go like this, and if I go here and I do this, I know swatching doesn't give a lot of info, but if I go like this, it comes off. On my dark skin, it doesn't stay. It is just so sad. This gold right here is gorgeous. This gold, very pretty. I've put it before. I love it. I'll put it on and it goes really nice. Love it. But some of these are just, I mean, I'm rubbing on the green one right now and see my finger. It doesn't even, half of it doesn't have anything. I hear lots of people have good success with Makeup Revolution, and that is okay, but for me so far, I keep these palettes around for some colors that work well, but right now I don't want to hold on to it. I'll just throw it and take my losses. Sorry, that's the trash. Next palette. I have a video on this palette. I have videos on all of them. This palette right here. The cinnamon palette. Nice. Pretty. but it's the same problem. If you notice, it's barely used because I tried using it and just didn't work. It did not work. I don't know. Makeup Revolution, I don't know. They gotta get it together. I'm not a professional, but they have to get it together. This palette right here by Tammy X, when it first came out, love it because you see these colors. Ah, I ran to Ulta, I went and get it. The others I ordered from their website. This one is the only one I picked up from Ulta. I was so happy. I got home and some of the colors, if you notice, it is still new because every time I play with it, whether I'm recording or I'm not recording, I will play with this and it is a mess. Some colors are so nice. I mean, beautiful. It is just nice. And then some colors, you'll take the skin off your eye trying to fix it. Every time you put it, it falls out. Every time you put it, it falls out. It is sad. But I mean, they have some nice. This is the blue. You see what I mean? The blue is just gorgeous. Some of the colors are just so beautiful. And then I'll take the red. See, it falls everywhere. See my finger with the red? This is my finger. And I'm rubbing in here, trying to get it. But then see, it is just hit and miss. See? It's a hit and miss. It falls out, it flakes, it makes a mess. Now I gotta get something to wipe it. See? This is it. This is the red. So I try to keep this palette around for the ones that work really good, but gotta go, I have to make that choice. So it's nothing against Tammy, it's just the Makeup Revolution, every palette you can guarantee to find more not working than working. Trash. These two palettes by Wet n Wild I like. I love them. What I've noticed, every time I use them, it irritates my eye. I'm not sure what's in these two. These are my only two Wet n Wild. Every time I use it, it irritates my eye, so I have not used it. I am afraid to use it again, so I'll be throwing this away. I'll be throwing this away for 2020. Palettes I'm throwing away for 2020. Those two. I'm not sure. I don't know what's in it. Every time I use it, my eyes burn, they turn red. I wash it, it irritates. The next palette I am throwing away in 2020 is James Charles mini palette. I should not have bought this palette. I love the colors, I like it. I saw it on Ulta's website. It was half price. I think I get this for like 13 bucks or something like that. But I watch reviews on before I buy it. I try to watch reviews before I buy palettes. And this palette had a lot of bad reviews about fallout and patchiness and everything. But I was like, I can't pass up $13. What if all these reviews, I might get a good one? Nope, I didn't get a good one. This is patchy. This is messy. This is like chalk. I don't know. Maybe I got a bad batch. I have to. This palette right there. Love the colors. But this stuff, let me bring it closer for you to see. Every time I try to use it, it falls everywhere. It's chalky. It's dusty. Some colors I didn't even touch. because this is like, I don't understand. And people said that. They said that in their review. They say a lot of people say, some people say it's good. Some people, the people who were honest says, this is chalky, this is a lot of fallout, it is messy, it's not the same quality. I've never had a Morphe palette before. This is my first Morphe palette. And I took a chance, and I don't know if I'll be buying another Morphe because I'm so disappointed. I have to throw this away. I know it didn't cost a lot of money, but when you spend your money, you just want something good. So this I'm throwing away in 2020. And the last but not least is another Makeup Revolution. I love, love, love this palette. This palette I love. I haven't started this, and I said I'll do a series on it. But when I try to go back and do the series, and this September I got this palette. All the big order I placed with them. The one thing with this palette is, will it stay open? No. When I went back in, I did an eye look with this one, and I think this one. But when I went back in to do a look with this one, this is what happens. You see? I'm just trying to get some. It just started flaking. I am not, and it's a pretty color. But you see how you see what's happening? It flakes. Same thing with this one. I don't know if it's just, see, if I try to get some, it falls. I am not sure if it's the formula. And then when you try to take it, this is what it looks like. This is it right here. I am not sure if something happened to this, so I'm not going to throw this. See, if I go like this, it falls. The white one falls off. So the two white ones have problems. These are nice. These are still, oops, I guess not. I thought this was still good. See? Something happened to this palette. This palette is not old. So now it's 3 shades that's doing that. I was going to maybe keep it for some other shades because, I mean, take a look at this. This is like, I love this. This is gorgeous. You see? So even when I was trying to even keep this and just got out the 2 white ones, now when I tried to swatch this one, it messed up, and this one. So I'll have to throw it away. Truly did love that little palette. And these are the, see, I have to clean this whole table in a minute because it's shed. And this is it. These are all the palettes I'm throwing away in 2020. Too Wet and Wild. Throwing these Too Wet and Wild palettes. And 5. What are you gonna do? You already buy them and pay for them. 5 Makeup Revolution. And 1 James Charles. I am breaking up with Makeup Revolution. I don't want to buy anything else from them. I love their setting spray, I love their primer, but this palette, I'm done. I am done with them for now. The one I have one which I truly like. Let me get it. This palette right here, which is the, oops, what's falling? No, not from me. This palette right here, which is the Tammy X #2 collab with them so far, those are nice. Those are very, very nice palette. They swatch nice. They swatch nice, they work nice. I mean, that palette is nice. See? That palette is beautiful. True to what they say. I mean, so far I haven't had any problems with the colors. So this one I'll keep, but I'm not buying anything else from Makeup Revolution until I hear somebody say their formula has changed, things are good with the palettes and everything. That's it with me and Makeup Revolution. We are done. And all of these will be going into the trash. This is all I have for today. I hope you like, I hope you share, I hope you subscribe. Always remember self first. Love self plenty, take care of self. And I will see you in another video. Also remember to check out my playlist on exercise, hair care, and makeup. And let us remember to stay creative, be creative, and create whatever your mind comes up with. Take care. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.